it's steel. It rips your body apart, which can basically shorten your career. This, my friends, will be nasty.
The following contest is the Steel Cage match. The match is won by pinfall, submission, or escaping the cage. Making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
Well, you know, Cole, it's no secret that this man, Eddie Guerrero, has changed. Used to be upbeat and happy. Look at the face of this guy.
In the skybox here tonight at the arena at Gwinnett Center, we have SmackDown General Manager Theodore Long, along with network executive Palmer Cannon, taking in the festivities tonight.
My man is on Eddie Guerrero. I think he's going to take this match. He's got revenge on his mind, and he's in a steel cage. He's going to be in this match. Well, we'll have to see, you know.
From San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio has built his career on being the underdog, has built his career on heart, on soul, and on resilience. But what we discovered about Rey Mysterio over the past few months past was his love of family, was his love of his adopted son, 8-year-old Dominic, and what that did to this man as he battled for custody of that child over the past couple of months.
And I think by Eddie Guerrero breaking the trust of a man with Rey Mysterio. Don't forget, Eddie and Rey, these guys were like brothers for years. And Guerrero, right there, Guerrero broke the trust of Rey by saying, I'm gonna spill out this secret of that I'm the biological father of your son, Dominic. And thank God that Mysterio has custody over Dominic. That's a great thing.
And the steel door being shut on the cage, it will be locked in place. So ladies and gentlemen, it all comes down to this.
That's right, and let's not forget now, Eddie Guerrero has not been able to defeat Rey Mysterio.
Mysterio 7-0 versus Eddie Guerrero. You can win by pinfall or submission, or by escape from the cage where both feet must touch the floor.
And this too, you know, now Eddie Guerrero has lost everything, Cole.
That's what we talked about earlier. The fact that Rey Mysterio, in Eddie's mind, has taken everything away from Eddie. He's taken his child, Eddie's wife Vicky, helping Rey in that.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Look at Eddie Guerrero, wasting little time, hammering away on Rey Mysterio. And Mysterio battling back as this Friday Night SmackDown Steel Cage match is underway.
Yeah, no warming up in the bullpen. Where to go? Wow.
And again, the cage can be used as a weapon. And Eddie Guerrero wasting little time going to work on Rey Mysterio.
I mean, not even 15 seconds into this thing, and Guerrero slowing down. Now, definitely slowing down, getting your head rammed into the steel fence.
Rey Mysterio launched into the steel cage by Eddie Guerrero, launching Rey again.
Like a lawn dart. Look at that from that powerbomb position, and just ramming Mysterio's forehead right into the steel fence here, the gate of the cage.
The fact that Eddie cannot beat Rey has become an obsession with this man. The proud wrestling heritage of the Guerrero family has come down to this for Eddie. Can he finally defeat Rey Mysterio?
Well, that remains to be seen, Cole. But I'll tell you, I mean, right out of this thing, from Jump Street in this match, Guerrero has the upper hand on Mysterio.
And tell us about Eddie Guerrero and that wrestling heritage, as you've known Eddie for a long time.
Yes, I have.
He's turned into this creature, so to speak.
Eddie Guerrero used to be one of the most stand-up guys you ever want to meet, and he's just turned weird and whacked out. Look at this.
Rey,
hold on now. Rey's in trouble here.
And nice arm drag by Rey Mysterio. That's the innovative offense of Rey Mysterio. Launching Eddie Guerrero across the ring.
Huge monkey flip.
Again, the rules in this steel cage matchup. You can win by pinfall or submission, or escaping the cage and both feet touching the floor.
Watch out, watch out!
Mysterio kick right to the back.
And now it looks like...
Well, can he do the 619?
Well, that's Rey's move, a 6... Oh, I don't know if he can. Here it... And you can't do it, Cole. You can't do a 6-1, but the cage is in the way.
Yeah, and Rey's realizing that, and Eddie realizes it.
Well, I'll tell you what. Hey, that's a big move out of the arsenal of Rey.
Rey Mysterio is so inventive. Here's the hook of the leg. You can win by pinfall, and Eddie kicks out.
I was saying earlier about Guerrero. Since not being able to defeat Rey, it seems. Oh, wait, hold on. Rey's leaving.
Rey may be trying to escape the cage. Eddie Guerrero. Defensive position. Mysterio on the shoulders of Eddie here.
This is dangerous already here.
Both men in all kinds of trouble in the early going of the matchup.
Well, Eddie Guerrero is trying to prevent. Rey's got to just. Oh, wow! Power bomb right there. And now what Rey's got to try and do, if he can, his own head hit, get up to that rope and climb out or pin Eddie.
That was the problem. That power bomb coming from halfway up the cage. Mysterio knocking himself down as well. Rey Mysterio using the ropes, trying to get to his feet, and he does. And Mysterio gingerly using the cage and the ropes for balance.
Rey's going up, Cole.
Trying to get to the top of the steel cage.
He's going to escape. He's going to escape.
You got to get both feet to hit the floor below.
He's going.
As Rey Mysterio tries
to. Eddie's up. Eddie's up.
Battle out of the cage and grabs the leg of Rey Mysterio.
Oh, he's got an ankle, Cole. Look at this.
And Eddie pulling back into the ring and hanging Mysterio up on the top rope. That'll blow out a knee. And Eddie's in complete control. Can Rey get back in the game? We'll find out when we come back to Atlanta. Eddie Guerrero trying to climb to the top of the steel cage. We're back on SmackDown. Guerrero and Rey Mysterio in a steel cage match. You win by pinfall, submission, or escape from the cage.
He's got that ankle, as did Eddie on Rey earlier. He's got the other ankle now.
Holding on, trying to prevent Eddie from escaping the cage here. Eddie Guerrero trying to climb high, but he can't get a footing.
Oh, kick to the face. That might have been enough opening. He's going, Cole.
Kicks Rey Mysterio off. Eddie up to the top of the cage.
To the radar.
Rey Mysterio desperately climbing as well. Eddie Guerrero back down to the top rope. Both men on the top rope.
Look at this. Looks like a Russian leg. Oh, my God.
Man, a side Russian leg sweep from the top rope.
Wow.
And both men are down. Center of the ring as referee Brian Hebner begins the count. I'll tell you, this has been a vicious matchup. Watch Eddie Guerrero taking control. First the suplex. Went for the pinfall here.
Yeah, but then watch this power bomb. Look at this impact. Oh my God, I don't know how Mysterio kicked out of that. The frustration by Guerrero at an all-time high.
And you see the ripped mask, Eddie Guerrero ripping the mask of Rey Mysterio during the commercial break. Both men back to their feet.
Watch out!
Oh, and great balance by Mysterio.
Got it! He's got it!
Mysterio to the top rope. Eddie Guerrero desperately trying to pull Mysterio back in.
Guerrero's hanging on. I'll tell you that Mysterio's like damn Spider-Man. They're both up there now, Cole.
Eddie up, and it's extremely dangerous up on top of the cage for both superstars. Mysterio with the right hand.
They're right above our head, Cole.
Guerrero with the right hands as well.
Look up, look at this. God.
They're 20 feet above the ring. Eddie and Rey Mysterio hammering away at each other.
Both men have a headbutt by Mysterio. Both men straddling the top of that cage, but looks like Mysterio, he's shifted his hips over to get out.
Yeah, Mysterio may have the upper hand.
Rey's going out, Cole, he's going.
Rey's just got a drop here. Eddie is hanging on.
And he's holding on to him.
Referee Charles Robinson in perfect position. But Eddie bringing Rey Mysterio back into the top of the cage.
I don't know how the hell Eddie did that. Now what?
And again,
another
right
punch.
Hands by Mysterio.
Another headbutt.
Another headbutt. What if Eddie falls off the cage?
He'd win
this matchup?
He'd win, man. He's hanging and getting headbutted. I'm telling you,
Eddie hanging on. Rey Mysterio trying to keep Eddie in the ring. Could be a turning point of the matchup here.
Yeah, look at this. Now Mysterio coming back in, as is Eddie.
Mysterio kicking Eddie to the midsection. Both men bouncing on the top rope. Both men were so close to escaping from the cage.
And both athletes are worn down here. Look at that kick right to the chest. Look at this.
Mysterio with a drop kick off the top rope to the gut of Eddie.
I had never seen anybody do that before.
But that's what we've talked about with Mysterio. He's so inventive in the ring.
He pulled off a damn drop kick off the middle of the top rope. And now the referee Brian Hebner counting. One of these men got to try and get to a vertical base before the other.
Rey Mysterio crawling toward Eddie Guerrero. Referee Brian Hebner in a count of 7. Mysterio and Guerrero both to their knees. Eddie Guerrero grabbing the back of the head of Rey Mysterio. Ooh, right hand by Rey.
What a
as we
punch.
take another look at the innovative offense of Rey Mysterio.
Check out Mysterio. Look at that drop kick right to the gut and chest. Eddie Guerrero flat right in the middle of the ring. And let's go back here. Look at this. Ooh, kick to the gut.
Oh, and a DDT planting Mysterio. Guerrero trying to roll into a cover. Could put this one away.
No. Maybe not going into a cover, Cole.
No, Eddie. Where'd he go?
He's probably going to...
Well, the referee has opened the door.
You can go... That's right. He should have tried to get out, but he's got the ankle. Mysterio get the ankle.
Yeah, Eddie Guerrero's got to get both feet to touch the floor in this matchup. Guerrero desperately trying to pull his way through the door. Mysterio hanging on.
He's going.
Now he's got the trunks of Guerrero. Trying to pull Eddie back into the ring.
He's got to hang on. Rey's got to hang on. He's pulling up on the trunks, and that's fine. That's legal.
And it kicks to the midsection. Eddie Guerrero trying to fall out to the floor.
He's going.
Mysterio's got the trunks again.
Mysterio's got to hang on with all he's got.
Hang on, Rey. Just hang on, Rey. Pulling Eddie back into the ring.
Eddie Guerrero knows he can't get out that way.
And now the referee has to shut that door with both men back into the ring. Mysterio.
Got caught here. Oh, my God.
Planting Eddie.
Beautiful move there. That inverted bulldog.
And again, both men are down in the center of the ring. This could be the turning point of the matchup. What's going to happen when we return to Atlanta? Rey Mysterio trying to escape from the cage as we come back to SmackDown. Here in Atlanta, Georgia. Eddie Guerrero, Rey Mysterio, steel cage match. And look at Eddie trying to keep Rey inside. Rey Mysterio is at the top of the cage. Eddie Guerrero trying to wear Mysterio down.
And Mysterio's just stuck there.
Oh my. Oh my.
Oh my God, we saw a powerbomb earlier from Guerrero. Rey's punching himself out of this.
Rey Mysterio with the right hands.
Whoa.
Rey Mysterio to the top of the cage. Rey's going to escape here.
Dump yourself over, Rey.
Rey's got one leg over. Rey's got to get that other leg over the top of the cage, but Eddie pulls Mysterio back in again.
What a cage match. Eddie's got Rey again in that same spot. What the hell's going on?
Hurricane Rana from the top rope.
Oh my God.
Eddie Guerrero may be broken in half, and Rey Mysterio may be as well.
Rey Mysterio's grabbing his knee here, Cole. His right knee. And in the past, Rey Mysterio has had knee issues. He might have tore that knee up.
The Hurricane Rana from the top rope by Rey Mysterio.
Look at this. Look at the back arch. Wow. But I'm telling you, Mysterio's knee. Otherwise, Rey would be climbing that cage and win this thing already.
And Rey Mysterio back to his feet. Slowly climbing.
He's trying. He's determined, Cole. He's hell-bent. Mysterio, he's got that intestinal fortitude, Cole.
Rey having problems with that knee as he gets close to the top of the cage.
He's grabbing that ankle.
Eddie knocked down. Rey Mysterio knocking Eddie down again. Mysterio just a seconds away, perhaps.
And now Mysterio's turning around once again.
Went for the crossbody, and Eddie rolled out of the way.
Mysterio crashed and burned right in the middle of the ring.
Wanted Eddie Guerrero to pay for his sins of his past and missed with a crossbody as Eddie Guerrero rolled out of the way.
God only knows the internal damage that Mysterio just did to himself. Oh my God, that was nasty. And now look at this, the door's open, Cole.
And Eddie Guerrero just has to crawl out of the ring.
Rey can't stop Eddie now, that's it.
And walk down the steps.
His feet just gotta touch the floor. Guerrero, one look back, but
what's he doing?
He's got to know what he's doing.
All he's got to do is...
What the hell is... Well, I think Eddie, look at this.
Frog splash from the top rope.
1, 2, 3.
Wow. Eddie Guerrero defeating Rey Mysterio.
Here's your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
The damage was done when Rey missed the crossbody. Eddie Guerrero wanting to add insult to injury, deliver the frog splash, and pin Rey Mysterio for the very first time.
Exactly. Eddie Guerrero has finally defeated Rey Mysterio.
And now this. And now the trash talk.
Well, that's his MO. That's Guerrero's MO. There's no need for this. Fine, great. You got the win. The monkey's off your back, I guess.